Hey everybody, Shama32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to the 8th episode of Season 7 of Red Dwarf. This one is entitled Nanarchy. I'm assuming that's what that says. Or Nanarchy. Nanarchy sounds right. I think. Ish. I don't know. But no idea what that one is. But it's the finale, so I'm assuming something will happen. But last episode was kind of crazy. Bloody epidemic virus sounded like the toaster, and I hate the toaster. It just gave me those kind of vibes, the way the character spoke. So it was like, I hated it immediately. But then again, it's an epidemic virus. It's the epidemic virus. I'm meant to hate it. But Lister lost his arm because of it, and they still didn't get rid of it. Kachansky managed to draw it, chopped off the previous host's arm or hand. It looked like hers. Gave it some like stimulants, or I can't remember what she said she put in there to make it get warm and like seem like it had life. So Lister, taken over by the epidemic virus, bit it because they'd stopped his heart, bit the hand, and then she chopped it off, and they're like, what? Not her hand, but it made it look like it. And then it stopped anybody else from doing it. But Lister was ready to blow himself up if need be, because he didn't want anybody else to do it. But now Lister doesn't have a right arm. He can't play his beloved guitar anymore. I don't think the others are too worried and upset about that, though. But I'm interested to see how we're going to wrap up this season, so we're going to get going already. So if you enjoy this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, no opening.
Last week on Red Dwarf.
Oh, previously on. Fair enough. Oh. Oh, this is helpful for me, but even I remembered most of this episode, which is saying something.
You know how you told us all to work on a solution to Mr. Epidemic?
But, like, so this is basically leading on straight from that, but then again, if somebody tuned into this and Lister had one less arm, they'd want to know what the hell happened.
Lister, sir, you're awake! Buddy, you look great!
Oh, for fuck's sake, Cat. He's terrible, isn't he? But, right. There we go. Here's the thing. Okay. I'm assuming it's going to be how Lister feels about having one arm. It's like, how is he going to be able to control the ship? Is he going to have to do what Crichton does? Can he do what Crichton does? Like, are they going to have to, like, adapt the steering to be able to work? Stop showing me Rimmer in the opening. It's not fair that he's not in it. But, okay, I don't know how we're going to wrap this up. But I'm excited to find out. Somebody else doing it for him? Oh, Crichton. It's sweet that he's doing it for him, though. He's trying to help him. I like that. Crichton's getting into it. Fair play, Crichton, for doing that and helping him. They might not like it, but it's giving something to Lister. Okay. He doesn't seem to like it, but he's doing it for Lister. I love that.
You see, there's no need for despondency. You can still play the guitar.
Yeah, look,
that's
on the
sweet.
Side, at least now I'm only half crap.
Hey, he's honest, though. But I love that Crichton's doing it.
The epidemic virus may have cost you a limb, but there are countless people who have lost a arm and gone on to lead a perfectly normal life.
Who? Millions.
Who?
Well, I don't know if I can name them all individually. But...
Name one, yeah.
The Venus de Milo.
The Venus de Milo. No arms at all, but that certainly didn't prevent her from pursuing a highly successful modelling career.
You really think the woman had no arms?
Millions, that's 2, and one of them's a
You
statue.
asked for
So
1.
5.
5?
Oh, okay. Come on, Crichton. You should be able to get this.
The painter dude.
What painter dude?
The Welsh guy. You know, the one with one arm. Van Gogh.
His ear, yeah.
That dude manages to cut off his own ear with just one arm, and you're worried about not leading a normal life.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Cat, shush.
There aren't any noteworthy one-armed people from history. You can't even name 5.
There's a Oh, what's the drummer's name? There's a drummer. Oh, what's the guy's name?
The most popular pub games of the 20th
What is the
century.
And it only had one arm? What a heartwarming story.
Oh.
And Dave Lister.
My head, name of the band's escaped me, but it's Pour Some Sugar on me. The drummer's got one arm, and he can still drum. Damn it, I know the band, obviously, and it's just gone.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean... sorry, I didn't... Sorry.
But that drummer's fantastic still. If he could do that with one arm, Lister can do plenty. Oh, Lister. Well, put the cup down on the table. He can do that himself.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just dunking Bickies, Mom. It's another of life's joys of which poor
He
Mr.
can
Lister...
put it down. He can do it himself.
He doesn't need you running around after him like he's some kind of invalid.
But he does. Don't you, sir?
He can do it himself. He needs to learn to be independent.
Chucky eggs tonight, sir, with your toast cut up into little, tiny, weeny, bite-sized soldiers of varying ranks.
Thanks, Krantz, but really I can cut up my own toast.
Just like you asked for, sir.
Asked for?
Just remember, sir, Crichton knows best.
Crichton's going a little bit over the top.
Shit.
Just opening the door for you, sir. There we go. The door's open, sir.
Cheers.
Crichton, go away. He can do it himself. He needs to learn to be...
Could I have a word?
Florence Nightingale. He needs to learn to be independent, and he can be.
Back off, Lister. Let him learn to cope on his own.
Yeah.
It's the only way.
I don't understand, Mom.
By helping him, you're
Yeah,
not
exactly.
But if it wasn't for me, he wouldn't even be wearing underpants.
helping. Have you ever heard of something called tough love?
But you need to help him, but not go overboard with it.
I was meaning to get round to that, Ma'am, but what with being on 24-hour wipe alert, I haven't had time.
For fuck's sake, Crichton.
Don't even tell me what that means, because I have a feeling I know, and if I'm right, it's the grossest thing I've ever heard.
His mouth, Mom. I help him get rid of the crumbs around his mouth.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And it's absolutely gross.
Yes, absolutely.
1 minute you got 2 arms, and the next, zing, doof, you got 1.
Cat, stop it.
And it stands to reason we must need 2 arms. That's why we got 2 arms.
Cat, you're pissing me off now. You're pissing me off now. Stop it.
If it were me, I couldn't survive.
Well, shut up
First
then.
chance I climb to the top of my tallest pair of platform boots and leap to my death or something. I couldn't stand the thought of not being perfect.
You'll move.
But with you, I think...
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So here's something I think is going to cheer you up.
You'll move.
Just take your sodding move, Cat.
Put it there, buddy. Move! Okay, I'm going. I don't think you've been listening to a thing I've said.
Fuck's sake, Cat. I'd be as like, oh, Lister. But I'd be with like him with that. Cat was pissing me off.
Now, all you have to do is merely command the arm to do something, and it obeys. Now, let's practice.
Come on. Hopefully something will happen.
Arm, pick up the ball. Okay.
Come on, Lister. You can do it. I have a feeling this one's not going to work straight away, but it's good that they're trying.
That's right, so now keep going. Now, really think. Now, hand, pick up
He strains
the ball.
too much. You need the bathroom. It's going to whack him in the face, isn't it?
Pick up the ball! Yes, sir! Yes! We've got some movement, sir! Yes! The finger is moving!
Whack him in the...
Yes!
Yeah. Eventually, it's a start.
I mean, is that the best it works? In other words, if I ever want to pick up a ball, I'm going to have to take the morning off.
I mean, it was a tad slow, I'm forced to admit.
A tad. The only thing I've ever seen pick up slower is Rimmer in a disco.
Maybe if I adjust the impulse
God, my
valve, I
laptop's
make it
taken
a little
off.
more sensitive.
Well, oh, God, he's going to whack him in the face.
Pick up the ball.
Okay,
A little bit too sensitive.
let's try again.
Stand out the way. Whack. He's going to backhand him or something, isn't he?
Hand, pick up the ball.
Crichton, stand far away.
Crichton, that's rubbish. You're right. It's controlled by my subconscious.
It's far too dangerous to let you out with that arm, sir. 2 minutes with Miss Kachansky, and who knows what you'd be swinging around your head.
Oh, yeah, just a bit. Yeah, take it off. But it's a start. It's a way to... It's a start.
It would be impossible for Mr. Lister even to get it up.
He could always take it off if he was going on a date.
Ideally involving ice cubes in any puckered body cavity.
Oh,
Wait a minute. What about your self-repair system? Can't that help?
Mom?
why?
The Crichton back in my dimension had these tiny little robots, subatomic.
Nanites? Nanobots, sorry.
Could you run that by me one more time? But this time, do the big writing version with pictures.
Okay, yeah.
This is diamond. It, too, is made of carbon atoms. Nanobots
Yeah.
can rearrange atoms so they could take this lead pencil, move the atoms around a bit, and turn it into diamond.
Cool.
Built him a new arm from his excess body tissue.
Unfortunately, Mom, it's not possible, no.
Okay, why not?
I no longer have any nanobots, sir. They deserted me.
Oh, Crichton.
But if we were to find these nanobots, could they build me a new arm?
No, but finding them would be close to impossible,
Sorry,
sir.
my head just connected two things. I'm not going to say it.
When we were on the Esperanto, just before we met the Despair Squid.
That was ages
Yikes.
ago, before we lost the Dwarf.
Well, that's why I've given up hope of ever finding them.
Let's set a course back with the Esperanto.
But I promise you, it's futile, sir.
It's worth a try, isn't it? But my head is connected to things that I'd completely forgotten about. I see next season. Yeah. Literally, that. Like, I remembered something from next season, but I didn't know how they got there, and I think my head's connected part of it now.
Wait a minute, we're not there. Where the smeg are we?
The computers brought us out of deep sleep early. Must have picked up something.
Maybe
What?
it's something to do with this planetoid directly ahead.
Just scanning, sir. No, that's ridiculous.
What? No, what is it?
Rescanning. What? Again?
Is it what I think it is?
You look shakier than a silicon implant ward during an earthquake.
That planetoid out there is Red Dwarf. Well, we've been here before.
Of course we have. It's the cockpit, dummy. We come here all the time.
That's not what he means.
Doesn't it look familiar?
Crichton, it's space. Black with twinkly bits. It all looks familiar.
Yeah, it's a bit difficult from, like, just eyesight.
Okay, I'm going to take some readings and grab some soil samples.
It looks kind of blowy.
It's an electric storm whooshing the sand about.
There must be more electricity out there than the surge that went through the national grid during the commercial break in the Olympic all-girl custard wrestling finals.
That's an interesting Olympic thing.
I can't believe you're here. How did you persuade Crichton to let you out?
But the cast not too long. Promise to be back by tea.
I hope. Wasn't sure if it was a joke or not. Oh no, his hair! Use your teeth. Yeah, there we go. Oh, the sweet's gonna go somewhere, isn't it? It's gonna pop up. Damn it! Oh no! At least they're laughing about things.
How'd you get on?
Take a look.
What do you get?
His atoms didn't start out as sand atoms. They've been engineered nanobotically.
It's the nano.
According to the particle analyzer, this planetoid is Red Dwarf.
And it's been converted by the nanobots.
What on earth is this?
Those damn planetoids packed with stuff from Red Dwarf. Supplies, bunks, drinks dispensers, you name it. It's like a giant car boot sale.
I think we got
Wait.
some valuable stuff.
Probably complete crap.
Napkin rings, a box of hairnet requisition forms, a motorised tie rack and an inflatable shark.
Ain't a start. What's that? What is it?
All right, dudes.
Oh,
What the smeg are you doing here, Hop?
Those little whatsits.
Nanobots?
They remolecularized. They
I'm so glad he's back. I'm so glad he's back. I love the female Holly, but he is Holly.
What, they fixed your core program and then decided they'd be better
Oh,
off
I feel so emotional seeing him.
Met me.
Oh, it's amazing to see him.
Welcome back online.
Yeah, I'm so happy.
That's quite horrific, isn't it? What was it, a cheap razor? It's just not worth buying them from garages, is it? It was the way the light was shining on your... What's the right word? Face, I suppose. Just didn't recognise you for a minute. Never forget a face, usually. Never.
I'm so happy to see him again.
Your nanobots mutinied and took over Red Dwarf.
They wanted a ship,
Ah.
but Red Dwarf itself was far too big.
But they're nanobots. They can change anything into anything else.
Yeah.
Made a subatomic version and turned the rest of the atoms into a planetoid for safekeeping.
Ah.
What was producing that vapor trail?
Yeah.
Red Dwarf.
Did someone just turn over 2 pages at once?
It's probably another scanner malfunction.
That or they went somewhere out of reach of your scanners.
But we were gaining on them, bud. How could they outrun us?
Scanners are programmed to scan on the outside. To escape, they just had to stop.
You mean the nanos could be in here?
Oh.
He could be right.
He's back. Kicking bottom or what?
I'm so happy. I've missed him so much. I'm so happy to see him.
What are you getting?
Nothing yet. Just 2 pieces of Bombay aloo you dropped several millennia ago down the service ducts.
Ew, don't want to know.
Rudimentary intelligence and formed a progressive folk duo.
Fair enough.
So Red Dwarf spent the last 2 years exploring strange new whales in my laundry basket.
That's hilarious.
To the nanos, a hole in one of your athletic supports is at least the size of a galaxy.
Hey, like the sound of that. Dave Lister, the man with the galaxy-sized jockstrap. Same.
Be hilarious if he actually manages to get it.
Can you hear me, you pesky little critters? We want our ship back, and we want a new arm for Mr. Lister. Are you receiving me? Now,
Oh,
we have contact.
sweet.
They're communicating in machine code. Leave the talking to me. Have you any idea what you've done? Deserting your droid, you've broken every reg in the manual.
Okay, what they say.
Compound
Oh,
matters by stealing our ship. It's unbelievably naughty.
oh, very naughty indeed. What's they gonna do?
We want that planetoid turned back into Red Dwarf, and we also want you to build a new arm for Mr. Lister.
Uh-huh. What do they get?
If you don't, you'll get more of this.
So they'll really manufacture me a new arm for my existing skin and bone tissue?
Oh god, it looks weird already because like it's obviously his head's poking through the back or something because his body don't look real.
On the tip of my finger, sir. Millions and millions of them.
You have to do his middle finger, obviously.
Insert them into your body. What with? Hypodermic, sir.
Oh, thank God for that! Ooh. Ooh.
Has it worked? Someone tell me.
Let's all turn around after 3.
Oh god, what have they done to him?
It's been a 100% success.
And
sir.
the rest?
In fact, it's been a 500% success.
To put it lightly, yeah. Damn.
Well, if that's all, sir, I think I'll retire for the evening. Good night.
Release me, Chris. I've got to see it.
Are you sure you want to?
They probably didn't mean any harm. I think they were trying to make up for before. We'll get them to have another go, okay?
I want to see how this looks. They're not going to show the whole body in one shot, are they? Did they get it back to the way it's supposed? Send the music.
Hey, nice rebuild.
Oh, we got Red Dwarf back.
Seems even bigger than I remember. Guys, we got a problem.
I'm hoping by the beginning of next season that I'm just gonna double check. Oh, there's more. Oh, we got mid credits in Red Dwarf. I don't know why I look, but someone just told me. So my eye is itching me. But are they gonna get Red Dwarf full size by the beginning of next one? Oh, I'm so glad Norman loves it, but I've missed him so much. Again, Hattie Hayridge, that's her name. She's fantastic as Holly. She's brilliant as well, but it's Norman Lovett. When I think of Holly, I think of him. I've missed him so much. My left eye is really itching me. Apologies. If I'm like this. I'm going to sit like this now. But I swear I saw something. No? Oh, what the fuck did I just see? That was weird because I swore I saw something. I'm going to start playing it again. But yeah, I swore I saw something that, like, when I was... Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's confusing. Like, I'm scanning, going over, like, with the timeline and stuff like that. Usually it shows a little box. Like, it will show a little box, like, saying, like, okay, this is the bit you're at. It's showing the episode where they go through the ducts. The air ducts and all that. which is weird because I'm watching this episode, so I'm really freaked out that the footage is going to be wrong. Apologies. I got confused then. God damn it. Technology hates me. But we got Red Dwarf back. I'm assuming they'll have fixed it and sorted it out by the time things happen next season, next week. And I'm assuming Lister's going to have his body back the way it's supposed to be. We got Holly back. Are we going to get him back properly? I freaking hope so. I've missed him so much. I was so happy to see him. And, oh, like my head just like, as soon as they said about nanobots replicating, like when all the stuff with Red Dwarf, my head was like, hang on a minute. Okay, like I started like making connections. It's not 100% connections, but I'm like, I've made a connection with that bit. There's another element that I can remember for the next season. Don't think I've seen all the next episodes. I might have. I don't remember all the episodes. I just remember the general idea of it, which I'm very excited about. Because I don't remember much of the episodes, so it's going to be great. But it might be like this one where it's like, okay, watching it and I'm like, okay, yeah, I remember this bit now. It's like I remember this, but I don't at the same time. Like, I don't remember Lister, like, all beefed up like that. I think I remembered the Norman Lovett bit now. It seems... I don't know. I don't know if I've seen this episode or not. That's a weird feeling. I really don't know if I've seen this or not. That's so weird. That's such a weird feeling, but... freaking loved it. I'm glad we got the ship back. I'm assuming that we'll have it back properly by the next thing. I'm interested to see, because I cannot remember. There's a certain other elements, I should say. And if you've seen the next season, you probably guess what elements I'm talking about. I have no idea how we get from what we've got to that. I'm assuming it's the nanobots, but I cannot remember that part at all. So I'm interested to see what we're going to get. I'm so freaking excited. I love this one. I've got Norman Lovett back, as I keep saying. And yeah, that was a fun one, even though it seems like completely fresh, but not at the same time. I really don't remember it. Oh, that feels weird. Like, I feel like maybe I've seen a clip of Holly. Because, like, that seems familiar. But I don't think I've actually seen this episode. Like, seeing Holly on a round, like, what, like, might not even be a watch face that I'm remembering, but I think my head's connecting to that. But the episode itself, I'm not sure I've seen. Which feels very weird. Like, it obviously just didn't stick in my head if I have seen it. That's really weird. Like, I might edit it tomorrow because I'm watching this the day before I'm going to edit it. I might go, oh, wait, hang on, I have seen it. It might just take, I might have only seen it once and it just left my brain, which wouldn't surprise me. So I could have seen it before, I don't know. But it just doesn't feel familiar at all. But it's not a detriment. I really enjoyed it. I'm excited. Cat pissed me off. It's like he went into overdrive with his annoyance in this episode. Like, Cat deserves more stuff. He seems like the background character out of everybody. But then again, he always seemed to be the lowest on the rank of the four main, you know? Which sucks, because he is brilliant. But it's always been Lister and Rimmer. And then Crichton and Kachansky. And then Cat. But yeah, I'm excited to see what's going to happen next time. And obviously, because this is the last episode, I'm going to watch the Smeg-Ups, which I'm going to do right now. I'm so excited. I love my Smeg-Ups. Can't go wrong with them. But I'm super excited for those. Those will be hosted for free over on Patreon. Because it's just, I can include more there. And stuff like that. It's easier. I will obviously put a link to which version I'm watching. Yeah. I'm going to start doing that with my like bloopers and Smeg-Ups. So it'll be available for free. Okay? Completely free. Bloopers and things like that. But I'm just going to host it over there because I can include more stuff. Things like that. I probably won't do sound, but I might be able to do footage or something. I'll see what I can get away with. But it most likely will be up there. If not, If it's not going to be up there, obviously I will edit this out. And then I'll put a link to it or something. You know what I mean? But that's what I'm intending to do. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. That was so much fun. And I'm looking forward to the next season. So if you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again for the next one. Bye.